At This Place in History, we're in Franklin with Steve Perkins, the Executive Director of the Vermont Historical Society. Steve, to be exact, we are outside of the Franklin Town Hall. So what specifically about it brings us here?
So, Mike, a beautifully preserved interior to this town hall and a real treasure that we're going to have a chance to go take a look at. So Dave Bennion, who's the president of the Franklin Historical Society, is waiting for us inside, so I can't wait to show you this treasure.
Let's go.
Now, what's really striking is behind us, is this beautiful painted curtain. Can you tell us, when was this painted and why paint something like this?
In the mid-1920s, they put the addition, the stage addition, onto the back of the town hall. This used to be the back wall. There was a gentleman in town, jack of all trades. He did carpentry, masonry, and such, and his name was Ray Hefflon, and he was affectionately known by the people in town as Bubby. And he was a very artistic person, as well as being a jack of all trades. He acted in some of the plays that were put on. He directed quite a few of them. He was a very talented gentleman. But he decided this stage needed a curtain, so he got some canvas and he stitched it together and he painted it. He was not, a professional artist or anything. He just put down what he wanted it to look like. And it's been hanging here since the late 1920s.
Now, there are other curtains in town halls around Vermont. In fact, there was a project that was undertaken throughout the state with the old Vermont Museum and Gallery Alliance to restore many of them. Yes. They were often painted by itinerant artists. Did he paint any others?
This was the only one that he did, because it was for his town.
He was a jack of all trades and may have drawn from all different kinds of inspirations. I see a couple of different elements here of his design that seem to have been drawn from different countries.
Definitely. It's an Italianate railing there, and obviously a Dutch windmill, which everybody said, "Why a windmill?" And he said, "Because I felt like drawing a windmill." And so it was that project that you talked about by the Alliance. They took this down. They repaired the tears in it, they repaired the chipped paint, and put it back up. That was, I believe, in 2003.
And how do you use it today?
We don't drop it very often because it is fragile and it's very valuable to us.
For anyone who might like to learn more about either the curtain or anything else they might be able to find in the town hall, how can people find out some more about it?
We have a website. www.franklinvthistorical.com. I do tours of the village periodically, and I'd be more than happy to show the town off.
It's curtains, or rather a curtain, for the Franklin Town Hall at This Place in History.